Hello to all my friends out there. See my 2 tomatoes that I just picked? I'm very proud. This is one of my plants that I bought for $1 has generated, at this point, 4 tomatoes. Not really big ones. I think these look a little better than the first 2 I harvested. Anyway, so I made some tea. And what I did is I made tea in advance, so I had some nice cold tea. Okay, so now you buy all this cheap food, and now what? Well, now you got to start making stuff. So I stockpiled tortilla chips in the freezer and make it enough under the comments on the cheese challenge mentioned nachos. I go, yeah, that's a good one. So I am really grateful I read the comments because we're having family night and I want to make some nachos and cheese. So the way to figure out if your oil is right, if it's hot, they'll just fry up in a second and they're going to come out better if you make a few at a time. You want to get them nice and crispy. I mean, maybe, so the main thing you want to do, ooh, yummy, is you want to carefully make your nachos because, owie, I can't find anything. Since I cleaned the kitchen, I can't find anything. My kitchen is really clean though. Okay, so I'm going to do this with all of the tortilla chips. All the tortillas. I'm going to make homemade chips. And then I'm going to sprinkle my chips with salt. Okay, so now back over here. So you get all this cheap food and then what? You have to make yourself some food out of it. I'll taste one. That is really good. Now, this is where the stockpile is going to come in and save your bacon. I stockpile shortening. I stockpile some Rotel tomatoes so I can make some salsa. I stockpile olives. I use them in all kinds of things so I can have some olives. You want to stockpile salt and pepper. This Mexican salsa is really tasty if you don't have salsa. If you don't have any homegrown tomatoes. Okay, and then I have some sour cream. I buy the artificial sour cream as well. So now, after I fry my tortillas, I have Velveeta cheese and I have evaporated milk, mix 1/2 evaporated milk, and I want to make some nacho cheese sauce. And what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use my, for a little batch, I'm going to use my 16 slice for $1 cheese. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat a little milk, and then I'm going to melt my cheese in the milk to pour over my tortillas. And then on mine, I'm going to put a few jalapenos. So, you know, for cheap meals, if you start a list of cheap meals, remember my video, 10 cheap meals? It's on the Twitter. Everything's on the Twitter. If I miss your video, I will find it because I'm going to be going back over those. So really easy to do. Stockpile tortillas in your freezer. try to find 24. I see one of my tortillas is almost eaten down, so I want to buy another one. And I will be back with some nachos in a few minutes.